Good morning, friends, followers, subscribers, YouTubers, YouTube creators, and my Trevorites army. 157,000 of you now. Thank you very much for continuing to support my channel. It means a lot. But if you're watching this video right now and you've not yet subscribed, why not? It's free! Right, people. Is it Friday? Friday? Yes. My son is up and gone. He's gone. What's he doing today? Sponsored walk at school. Yep, so off he goes. Dad, I need money for sponsored walk. I'm like, many miles is it, son? It's 8 miles, Dad. What's everybody else doing? Pound a mile? Pound a mile will do me. Pound a mile. Mum will do you a pound a mile. Gwen will do you a pound a mile. That's all you need, eh? Anyway, off he goes. My dog has got issues. Little Susie. He's been licking his hair, so he's got fur balls, so he's constantly coughing. He looks like he's going to be sick all the time, constantly coughing up. It's fur balls. I'm hoping it comes out in his feces, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I could take him to the vet, but they'll say, right, Mr. Colt, it's going to be £1,200. Vets cost a fortune, and they know that we're so vulnerable because we love our pets. So let's hope it comes out. Let's hope it comes out. Anyway, thanks to Gemma, who had me on last night on her show on YouTube. Thank you very much. It was nice to go and have a chat with somebody. Yes. I enjoyed that, actually. I thoroughly did. But I've been reading your emails. About what's about to happen in New York City. But we'll leave that for a separate... That's a separate video. Yes, I've done research on that. Yes. The Parents Gala, blah, 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 hosted by Archwell. Yeah, I know. I know what you're thinking. Really? Parenting? Yeah, I thought that myself. But there's a few things that stand out today. And one of them is, I think we all know who the Kardashians are, don't we? Yes. Well, do you remember the man in the Kardashians? The guy that was in the Kardashians? He's now a woman. Caitlyn, her name is... See that? I said her name. Caitlyn. Yeah, she used to be an American decathlete who did the decathlon. She was very successful at that event. She took part in the men's event when she did that, by the way. Anyway, she's now out groveling back to Kris Jenner. Now, we all know Kris Jenner's the mother of the Kardashians, and she's also the manager in the business, and she's done pretty well. She's made her daughters extremely rich. She has, let's be honest. But now we're seeing Caitlyn Jenner grovel, because what Caitlyn did, yeah, a little bit spiteful, was she started leaking stories to the media about how when she was married to Kris, that, you know, it was a business arrangement and that they didn't do anything together. They weren't intimate. Anyway, that's backfired, because now Caitlyn Jenner, all the work's drying up for her. No work, yeah. No one wants to go anywhere near her, yeah. And I don't see feminists sticking up for her. Quite strange. And I'd seen this morning, by the way. Here's another topic. This wasn't part of this, but I've just thought about it. This morning, I got sent an email about tops that you can buy. Now, I know, and you know, that tops come in different sizes. Yes. But check this out. There's a non-binary type transgender flag top for sale online. But it's only for male and females. Haha, check that out. A non-binary top design for male and females. You couldn't write this shit, could you? These jokes, the punchlines are just bum. They're brilliant, aren't they? Yeah, I'll see if I can find the link. I'll stick it on my community page, and you can also have a laugh at other people's expense, which is quite good. Right. Now, I know and you know that a lot of companies make profit. Yes, it's not about covering their costs, it's about making profit. And plenty of it. Well, the MGM Grand Entertainment, which, you know, MGM, where you see it in movies with the lion and all this stuff. Well, guess what? Hackers broke into their accounts, and they said Pay us a ransom. If you pay us a ransom, we'll leave you alone. But MGM turned around and went, no, we refuse to pay ransom to hackers. So MGM lost $100 million of their profits. $100 million of their profits. So there we go. They lost $100 million. However, Caesars, in Las Vegas, you got Caesars Palace and Caesars. Well, Caesars Entertainment had the same issue with hackers who broke in and said, we've got control of everything. Pay us a ransom of $15 million and we'll leave you alone. Caesars paid the ransom. They paid $15 million to hackers and they were given everything back. They didn't lose anything. So it just goes to show you, doesn't it? MGM trying to be like, no, we never take a knee to hackers. Are $85 million down, aren't they? They could have just paid a little ransom. But unfortunately, that's what happens. I'm not endorsing hacking. I don't know how to hack. I can barely even edit on a video. If you notice, my videos are all in one line. There's no cuts in between it. There's no like, because I can't do it. So I'm not a hacker. Yes. Right. This is a story which I've came about. I've had a few veterans talk to me about this here. For those that aren't aware, there was a massive terrorist attack in Kenya a few years ago. And a UK Special Forces soldier called Christian Craighead. I was thinking Craighead there, Christian Craighead, Chris, took part in that. He stopped the terrorists. There was over 20 people killed in that. He did really well. What an awesome Special Forces guy. However, he's now retired from the Special Forces and he wants to bring a book out called, I think it's called One Man. His memoirs about the operation, about what he's done in training. And guess what? The UK government have put a stop on him. A day notice. You're not allowed to discuss anything he did in Special Forces. Now, Christian's not stupid. He knows what he can and can't discuss. But to stop someone from telling their own story is a bit much now, isn't it? So I hope that the powers that be can find a way to let the guy tell his own memoir. He got awarded the Conspicuous Gallantry Cross for it, which is right on par, in my opinion, just below the Victoria Cross. But it's quite sad that the guy's not able to tell his own memoir and let people see what he went through, what the day was like. Because you could learn a lot from that. So I hope Christian gets the go-ahead eventually to get that book out. I'd love to actually read about it. So rather than all the rumours that are flying around the internet and social media about it, I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Yes, I would. Right, people. Now, you have a little drink, son? Now, there's one thing that stands out this morning, and that is the National Health Service. Now, I know, because I see it. I listen to nurses, I get loads of emails, I see it. The NHS is in shit state. And it's not because of the hard work at the people at the bottom, who work extremely hard, not on great wages, but long hours, and they don't get much for it. Okay, we clapped. Clapping didn't pay the rent, all right? I was dead against it. Oh, let's clap for them. Oh, but let's not give them wages higher. Oh, let's clap for them. Yeah, it was all nonsense. That's how it works in the UK. But the one thing that stands out is the constant failures we're seeing in the media. I will call them rogue employees. Now, there's another employee that's in the news today, a female nurse. Her name is Catherine Hudson. Catherine Hudson, 54 years of age, from Blackpool, who's been working up there. And guess what she's been doing on her shifts? She's been going into hospital, and so she can have an easy shift, she's been drugging stroke patients so her shift runs smoothly. And she's been found out. How shocking is that? How shocking is that? That woman needs to go to jail forever. We're not seeing any good stories come from the NHS now, are we? It's all negative. So if you are out there and you are a nurse at the NHS, or you work there and you're working hard, why not drop a story to the Sun? Something positive for once that we can actually read and get our teeth into and go, oh, well done, that hospital there. At the minute, it's just negative. It doesn't look like a place where you would encourage people to work. with the NHS for you. And if you are a nurse and you're pissed off with them, go private, earn more money. You'll be more respected. Oh well. Well, people, listen. It's that time of the morning. I am now going to go. I've got a few things to do today. So I wish you all the best. Have a great day. Thank you to those that do support my channel. It does mean a lot. Let's get this year out the way and start YouTube fresh in January and see where we go from there. But listen, have a great day, everyone, and stay safe.